Alright guys, what's going on? I'm back here at the place of where we were before. So today, I've got a mic actually. Got this cheap mic on eBay. So hopefully that'll block out the wind. Today I thought I might talk about basically the meaning of life. The origin of everything, or nothing, or something. Basically, what came first, the chicken or the egg? No. Matter or consciousness? Basically the question is there a God? As we know, Big Bang happened, but then Earth was more or less Earth. I mean, I don't know the time differences. I'm basically philosophicalizing. I don't know the full facts, but I think it was about 4 billion years ago that life began on Earth. I mean, look it up. So it started off with like cells or molecules, or I don't know the terms. So it first happened when one cell or molecule, whatever you want to call it, became two. So they pass on information, and that's the start of evolution. But consciousness, we don't know when that arose. Did it come out of that first cell? Was it like, oh shit man, I'm a cell, fucking woo? Or did it come on later on? Some people say that that's just the brain, but other people say it's the mind. Because you could argue that consciousness is just a chemical reaction in the brain, but then you could argue that it's something outside this materialistic matter universe, outside of things that are moons, nebulas, stars, and ground, concrete. Outside of everything, what else is there? I'm asking a question that can't be answered, so the title is not actually, you're not going to get an answer. But it is a good question to ask. Did consciousness come out of matter, or was it the other way around? What we are atoms, and we know about atoms. That's pretty hectic. We can contemplate all this shit, you know, we've got science, we know about nature and why it happens, but we don't know where the laws of nature came from. It could be that consciousness was the start of all creation. Man, it's a confusing topic and there's no answer to it. It's all about philosophical questioning. Outside of all this stuff, universe, multiverse, or whatever else there could be, then there could be a God, a higher consciousness. But then the question is, what's beyond that? If consciousness is what is the ultimate, then what is beyond that? Consciousness is still something. If there was nothing, then nothing is also something. So you can't win. You can't win. I mean, I guess what is a good moral statement, moral of the story, is to just love one another. We're all one. Every human, every species, no one is unequal, which is why the world, our society and political structures are all fucked, because people in charge, they don't give a shit about other people, really. The people in power, though, are the least among us. But we can change that. The revolution starts within. Once you decondition yourself from this brainwashing that you've been grown up into, once you start to think for yourself, then we will have a world that is peaceful. It goes on an unconscious level. You're an uncunt. No, but yeah, it's unconscious. All this conditioning, you just believe it because it's been that long rooted into your mind that it's hard to unroot it. So, I don't know if matter created consciousness or conscious created matter, and I don't know what created either of those things. But try and be happy, love every species. Sometimes things get on your nerves. But you have to see yourself doing this and go, okay, maybe I can change. It's all about changing, breaking away from that conditioning. Life, meaning, consciousness. Yeah! I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll say fucking bye. So this is sort of the content I want to do, but you know, I'll probably end up doing some other weird shit that doesn't contemplate life and all that. You might enjoy it better, but whatever comes of it, I'm still here unless I die. But if I die, will my consciousness live on? Who knows? So yes, love your mum, love your cum, and love everyone. Goodbye.